Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 15th of July 2018. Original date 21st of December 1983. The title: The Significance of Great Charity Through Instant Donation. Today, the Father, the Lawmaker, and the Bestower of Blessings is seeing his extremely loving, serviceable children everywhere. Although far away, all the powerful children everywhere are close to the Father because of their speciality of love. With the relationship of love and the clarity and cleanliness of their intellects, they are all experiencing being close and personally face to face with the Father. With their third eye, that is, with their divinity, their eyes are very clearly seeing the scenes far away on the TV of the intellect. For instance, in this perishable world, at the time of a special program on the perishable TV, everyone switches it on. In the same way, children are also sitting with their awareness switched on at this special time. Bab-Dada is very pleased to see all the children experiencing the scenes that are far away from them to be close to them through the TV. At the same time, Baba is seeing the double gathering. Today, in the subtle region, Father Brahma was especially remembering the children because according to the time, he was seeing all the children's results from the moment they started their Brahmin life and checking at what speed all of them were moving to reach their destination, that is, to reach their stage of perfection. Everyone is moving along, but at what speed? So what did he see? He only saw a handful out of the selected ones, always moving along at one fast speed. Seeing the children's speed, Father Brahma asked a question. Whilst being knowledgeful, that is, whilst knowing the three aspects of time, whilst knowing the effort and its reward, whilst knowing the method and its success, why are you still unable to maintain a fast speed all the time? What reply would he have been given? You know the reason, you know the method for the solution, and yet you are unable to change the reason into a solution. The Father smiled and said to Father Brahma, "Many children have a very old and strong habit." What is that? What do you do? The Father gives you instant fruit, that is, fresh fruit, but those who are compelled by their habits let their fresh fruit dry up before they take it. I will do it, it will happen. It definitely has to happen. I have to become number one. I have to be in the rosary. Thinking in this way and making such plans, you make the instant fruit the fruit of the future. I will do it means it is the fruit of the future. Think, do it instantly, and eat the instant fruit. Whether it's in terms of the self or in terms of service, you eat very little instant fruit or nourishing fruit of service. From what do you receive energy? Fresh fruit or dried up fruit? Some have the habit of saying that they will eat something, but they keep putting it off and let the fresh fruit go dry in this way. Similarly, here too you say, if this happens, I will do it. You think a lot in this way. You think something, you receive a direction, and you do it. By not doing it, you even make a fresh direction dry, old. You then think that you did everything according to the direction, and yet you didn't get much of a result. Why? Because there was a gap of time. The line of fortune changed according to the time. Any line of fortune is created and told according to the time. Due to this, when the time changes, the atmosphere, attitude, and vibrations all change. This is why it is remembered. Instant donation is great charity. As soon as you receive a direction, do it at that time with that same enthusiasm. By doing such service, you receive fresh, nourishing fruit, and by taking that, you automatically become a powerful soul and continue to move forward at a fast speed. All of you eat fruit, but check what kind of fruit you eat. Father Brahma makes all you children into powerful souls by giving you fresh fruit and gives you the thought to move constantly at a fast speed. Whilst constantly keeping this thought of Father Brahma in your awareness, continue to eat the fresh fruit of every act at every moment. You will then never experience any type of weakness or illness. Father Brahma was smiling. What do worldly doctors advise at present? Eat everything fresh. Don't eat things after they have been burnt or roasted. Do not transform it before eating it. This is what they say, is it not? So Father Brahma was also telling the children, whatever Srimad you receive according to the time, in whatever form, put it into practice at the same time and in the same way, and you will always be like Father Brahma. Become an instant donor and thereby a great charitable soul, and you will come in the first number. Father Brahma and the World Mother claimed a right to the first kingdom. What speciality did you see in both souls? They thought of something and instantly did it. They never thought, I will do this first and then do something else. This was their speciality. So the great charitable souls who follow the Mother and Father are eating the elevated fruit of that charity and are constantly powerful. In this way, there isn't the slightest weakness in their dreams or thoughts. They constantly move along at a fast speed. However, there are only a few out of a handful. Because Father Brahma is the creator of the corporeal world, and because he played the part of giving sustenance through the corporeal form, he has special love for the children who are playing their parts in the corporeal form. Whoever you have special love for, you feel their weakness to be your own weakness. Seeing the reason for this weakness of you children, Father Brahma feels deep love for you, so that you become constantly powerful, constant and intense effort makers, and remain constantly in the flying stage, and that you become free from having to labor time and time again. Did you hear the things that Father Brahma said? Only the children are merged in Father Brahma's eyes. Do you know the special language of Father Brahma and what he used to say? He always used to say over and over again, "My children, my children." The Father smiles. You are the children of Brahma, and this is why you say that your surname is Brahma Kumars and Brahma Kumaris. You don't say that you are Shiv Kumars and Shiv Kumaris. It is with Brahma that you have to go. It is with Brahma that you remain for the longest time with different names and forms. You are Brahma's mouth-born creation. The Father is with you anyway. Nevertheless, in the corporeal, it is Brahma's part. Acha, Baba will tell you more things some other time. Special rivers from 3 places have come in this group. The double foreigners are at present the incognito Ganges, because it is not their turn. Now the special meeting is with the 3 rivers, Delhi, Karnataka and Maharashtra. However, there are also others claiming a bonus in between. Those who have come in their turn will of course claim their right, but even the double foreigners have come running and have reached here to claim their right first. So they too would be loved, would they not? Double foreigners are also receiving the treasures of an added bonus. They will then receive the treasures of their own turn. Bap-Dada loves all the children from everywhere because each place has its own speciality. Delhi is the place of the seed of service, and Karnataka and Maharashtra are the expansion of the tree. A seed is underground, whereas the expansion of the tree is very large, and so Delhi is the seed. At the end, the sound will spread in the land that is the seed. However, at present, there is special expansion in Karnataka, Maharashtra and Gujarat. The expansion is the beauty of the tree. There is beauty of the Brahmin tree because of the expansion of service in Karnataka and Maharashtra. The tree is being decorated. There are 2 questions people ask. Firstly, they ask about the expenses, and secondly, about the number of Brahmins. So, in terms of numbers, both Maharashtra and Karnataka are the decoration of the Brahmin family. The seed has its own speciality. If there were no seed, the tree would not emerge. However, the seed is a little incognito at present. There is greater expansion of the tree. If all of you from Delhi hadn't come, there would be no foundation of service. Wherever the first invitations for service were received and accepted, all of this started in Delhi. This is why it became the place of service, and it will also become the place of the kingdom. Where the Brahmins stepped first, that place became the pilgrimage place, and it will also become the place of the kingdom. There is a lot of praise of the lands abroad too. The drums of revelation from abroad will reach this land. If it weren't for the foreign lands, how could revelation take place in this land? This is why the lands abroad also have their importance. Hearing the sounds abroad, the people in Bharat will wake up. So the place where the sound of revelation will emerge from will be the foreign lands. Therefore, this is the importance of the lands abroad. Those who live abroad belonged to this land originally anyway. However, seeing the elevated souls living just in name in the foreign lands being so enthusiastic, the people of this land also have greater enthusiasm. This is also their parts of incognito service. Therefore, each place has its own speciality. Acha. To the great charitable souls who give instant donations, To those who are constantly intense effort makers in their thinking and doing, to those who eat the nourishing fruit of service through their every thought at every second, to such constantly powerful souls who follow the Mother and Father, to those who put the thoughts of Father Brahma into practice, to all the powerful children in this land and abroad, Bap-Dada's love, remembrance and Namaste. Avyak Bap-Dada meeting Sevadaris. Those who do service eat the fruit of that. Those who eat fruit always stay healthy. You are not those who eat dried up fruit, but those who eat fresh fruit. Servers are those who have a right to fortune. You have such great fortune. Devotees go in front of the memorial images and do service. They consider that service to be a great charity. And where do you serve? At the great living pilgrimage place. Those people simply go on pilgrimages, tour around and come back, and even then they are remembered as great souls. You serve at the great pilgrimage place and become greatly fortunate. Maya cannot come to those who stay engaged in service. Servers means those who serve through their minds and who also keep busy in service with their bodies. If, along with the body, the mind also remains busy, Maya will not come. Do physical service with your body and use your mind to do the service of making the atmosphere in the environment powerful. Do double service, not single. Those who are double servers will also have just as much attainment. The mind will benefit, the body will benefit, and you will receive plenty of wealth. Even at this time, the true servers will never starve. You will definitely receive at least 2 chapatis. So, have all of you claimed your number in the lottery of service. Wherever you go and whenever you go, always keep this happiness with you, because the Father is always with you. Continue to play the part of service while dancing in happiness. Acha. Question. What is the speciality of the confluence age which doesn't exist throughout the rest of the cycle? Answer. It is only at the confluence age that everyone has the right to say, my Baba. Everyone says my Baba to the One. To say mine means to claim a right. It is only at the confluence age that each of you has the right to experience the consciousness of mine in terms of the Father belonging to you. When you say my Baba, you become one who has a right to the inheritance. Everything then belongs to you. It is not a limited mine, but the unlimited mine. Therefore, maintain the happiness of the unlimited consciousness of mine. Question. What is the main sign of a soul who is close? Answer. Souls who are close are always equal to the Father in their every thought, word and deed. Those who are close will also definitely be equal. Souls who are distant will only receive a little. Souls who are close will claim their full right. Therefore, whatever are the Father's thoughts and words are your thoughts and words. This is called being close. Acha. Question. What awareness do you need to constantly maintain so that your time is never wasted? Answer. Always maintain the awareness that it is now the time of the confluence age, and that you have received a very elevated lottery. The Father is making us into deities like diamonds. Those who have this awareness will never waste their time. This knowledge is your source of income, and so never miss your study. Question: what does a soul love the most? What is the sign of love? Answer: a soul loves his body the most. He has so much love for his body that he does not want to shed it, and goes to a lot of trouble not to leave it. Baba says, children, those are dirty Tamopradhan bodies. You now have to take new bodies. Therefore, remove your attachment from those old bodies. Not to have any awareness of your body is your goal. Question: what special power do you need in order to put any of your plans into a practical form? Answer: the power of transformation. Until you have the power of transformation, you are unable to put your decision into a practical form, because at every place and in every stage, you definitely have to bring about transformation, either in yourself or in service. Blessing. May you constantly be an embodiment of success in your efforts and in service by keeping a balance of being a child and a master. Always have the intoxication that you are a child of the unlimited Father and a master of the unlimited inheritance. However, when any advice has to be given, when plans have to be made, or any task has to be carried out, then do that as a master, and when anything is finalized by the majority or by the instrument souls, then at that time become a child. Learn the art of knowing when to become an advisor and when to become one who follows advice, and you will be successful in both your efforts and in service. Slogan: in order to be an instrument and humble, surrender your mind and intellect to God. Om Shanti.